Hello, I'm Dr. Garrett Castleberry, Associate Professor and Program Director of Communication, Media, and Ethics at Mid-America Christian University. I'm here with the first of several videos to orient students in the course COM 2113, Media Culture and Social Influence. This video is the first part of a multi-part video series that we are titling our video Syllabus for the class. That's right, we are translating what can be an enormous amount of information to consume and process for many students into an opportunity to hear about the course as we would if we were meeting in person in the class in one of those on-ground settings or situations. The course we are going to be talking about is COM 2113, Media Culture and Social Influence. Media culture and social influence has a rich history and continues to evolve in strategic ways. It is an introductory course into the major for those that have desired communication or are putting it as either a concentration or emphasis. However, it also satisfies a humanities elective for many of our students. And so whether you're joining us for a short bit or gaining momentum into the major itself, welcome. I want to take a little bit of time and talk about the chief tenets of this course. That is to say, it's the philosophies that we are attempting to aspire toward, as well as breakout videos that will talk about key assignments in the class. This way, you're going to have added dimension to how you can understand and appreciate what we are attempting to tackle in this class. Let me set up COM 2113 in terms of an overarching philosophy. As I mentioned before, it's an introduction into communication. So it's taking place of that intro to communication. However, our major is diversified in some dynamic ways. We have an area of emphasis, a tier of emphasis in media studies, where we're taking time to carefully learn how to examine, analyze, process, and potentially produce media of varying sorts across the mass media landscape, or mediascape, if you will. And we also have a tier that is devoted to not only public relations, but advertising, marketing, and many of these interrelated and creative opportunities to learn about how signs move people. And then finally, we have a tier of curriculum developed to tackle social media. This is an exciting and accelerated area of growth in our communication discipline, the study of social media, and it is a dynamic opportunity to gain traction and prepare for the workforce. All right, so together these tiers of emphasis will always involve and talk about communication, but it's important to understand where we're coming from in that timeline. Well, with that being said, this introductory class uses 3 books that I will break down in a future video, and it's equally important to understand that they will overlap. We may not tackle everything, but they do feed back to that general orientation, the takeaways that we hope our students will gain through that process. So sit tight, and I hope you enjoy the remainder of these videos as we talk about key assignments and key readings that will go into this course experience. Thank you for listening.